Hello, good evening. Gibran this side. For this week's discussion, we were given a topic of talking about relational and non-relational database and which one is better than the other, or what are the advantages and disadvantages that one has on the other. So, first of all, what is relational database? In this database, the entire data is very well structured in the form of tables, and each table is linked with other ones through keys. Now, relational database works on asset model, which is atomic, consistent, isolated, and durable. Now, what is atomic? It means either the entire process has to be successful or it has to begin again. It cannot go halfway through. That is atomic. Then second one is consistent. It means after completion of a transaction, the database is structurally sound. Then coming to isolated, the transactions are not competing with one another, but they appear to run sequentially. Now, coming to durable, result of applying a transaction are permanent, even if the process is a failure. Even if the even if the present is the failure. Now, this is used where you need high accuracy of transactions, and because of this, it is used in online transaction processes. And for if we have like large amount of relational database, then we can use like Google's Cloud Spanner, which is a tool for this. Now, coming to non-relational database. Non-relational database is unstructured. It doesn't store any data in the form of tables. Rather, it stores it in the form of document format, which is data could be in the form of documents or key value pairs. Then it could be like graphs and data in memory like cache files and wide columns. Now, non-relational database is used if large unstructured data is available, and unlike relational database, non-relational databases are faster in delivering a query response because they don't have all the tables and keys that they need to go through. Whenever we put in a query request, the RDB non-RDB would just look at that portion of that document and then respond to our request quickly. This makes them suitable for applications where data changes frequently and for apps that handle many different kinds of data. Basically, it works on basic availability, soft state, and eventually consistent. The previous one, like the relational database, it is not consistent. Non-relational database is not consistent like the previous one, which was relational database, and eventually it will get consistent, but the scalability of non-RDB is comparatively better and easier because an RDB, that is relational database, scales vertically, whereas non-relational database scales horizontally. So distributed RDB is difficult to manage, whereas distributed non-RDB is easy to manage. Now, finally, I would like to close my statement saying that it depends on the usage where you are trying to use that database. For example, if you are trying to use the database to store for online transaction purposes, then I would recommend RDB. And if you are interested in analytical processes, then like online analytical processes, then non-RDB is better. Well, that's all from my side. Thank you. Have a great day.